Hello Internet, I am the Hero of Helios once again with another Digimon card pack opening video. As always, we got 2 of every pack and boiling down to our heroes versus villains in the 1.0. The last time we had a serious push from the heroes pack, so I don't know if the villains are ever going to pull through this deficit, but we'll find out when we get there. But as always, we're going to start off with the youngest booster pack and work our way back. So the Battle for Omni packs are going to start us off with Musyamon, a jamming purple Digimon. Triceramon, a powerful red Digimon. Floramon is a generic green Digimon, nice vanilla. Mechanorimon is one of my favorite blockers from BT5 because not only is he a blocker with 6k DP, but when he wins against a Digimon, he unsuspends, which means he is basically an impossible wall against lower attack Digimon. Vajramon is a vanilla purple. Ultimate Flare. Oh boy, this card has kicked my butt before. It de-digivolves 3 and wipes the board of your 3 or less cost Digimon. It took out my War Greymon and wiped out all my Agumons. It was a bloodbath. Gladimon, on the other hand, search your security stack for a warrior or holy warrior. Guilmon, when deleted, we gain a memory. Z Greymon is a mega level Digimon with Blitz. Gigimon, or Gigimon, depending on how you want to pronounce it. When one of your other Digimon is deleted, this Digimon gains 2000 DP. And for our rares, we get Mega Digimon Fusion, which lowers the cost of a level 7 Digivolution by 6. However, the Digimon goes back to our deck, back to the bottom of our deck, and all their Digivolution cards are trashed. Hey, look at that! Our super rare first card of the episode is going to be Tactimon. I actually don't own a copy of this card yet, so let's take a look at them together. When attacking, activate one of the effects below. If you have no other Digimon, which means he's alone, activate all of the effects. We can gain a memory, we can give him 2000 more DP, or we can delete up to 3 of our opponent's level 3 Digimon. That's kind of cool, being a tactician-like Digimon, he's got 3 options when he's, but when he's alone, he can, go all out, because, from a tactical standpoint, he probably has to hold back when he's got troops to think about, but when he's alone, he can just go crazy. Our other Battle for Omni gives us Garbagemon, Gesomon, who is also our first blue card, Starmons, which is good for when you got a wide board for deleting. Dorbikmon, pretty good card if you're running a strategy based on keeping red Digimon in your hand, but other than that, he's a pretty good mega level. Black Growlmon, good for getting extra security attacks. Jokermon helps us bring back our purple Digimon, our level 3 ones, but does not activate their on-play effects. Supreme Cannon is good for sending our opponent's board back, all their 3000 DP or less, unless we have Garudamon or Omnimon, in which case it's 5000. Superstarmon, vanilla yellow. We got Absolute Blast, which trashes the bottom Digivolutions, one of them, from our opponent's Digimon. Then we can send it to the bottom of their deck if they have a Digimon with no Digivolution cards. Gigimon gives us a Recovery 1 when deleted. And for our rares, we get Diaboromon, who helps us make a token when digivolving. And Weregarurumon Sagittarius Mode, who gains jamming when he digivolves from a Weregarurumon. Well, that Tactimon was pretty nice. Let's see if the Great Legends booster packs bring us any more joy in our lives. We got Fugamon from Great Legend. We got Leomon, who suspends an opponent's 3k or less Digimon when he's deleted. Golemon gives all our black Digimon an extra 1000 DP. Jackraid's good for memory gain. Gatsumon is a good vanilla rookie. Sangomon is a vanilla rookie for blue. Vermillion is a vanilla ultimate for red. Koromon, who lowers our opponent's Digimon's DP if we have 3 or fewer security. Bakamon is a vanilla purple. Bushi Agumon with Rush. I actually needed one of these guys. And for our rares, we get Pollen Spray, who reveals the top 3 cards and lets us take a Digiburst. Oh, and another super rare in Nidhogman. We're doing pretty good. This is a good card too. So Nidhogman is a Digiburst 4, so you have to get your Digivolution cards from him. But if it allows you to suspend all of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. Then we place all of our opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of their decks in any order. Trash all their Digivolution cards. If your opponent went the extra mile and did like a complete board wipe, like they threw everything they had into your deck, into your security pile. Sure, you may have like 1, maybe even 0 security cards left, but you Digivolve into Nidhogman, you Digiburst 4, you clear his board. So, it's a high risk, high reward card, but definitely a good card to have nonetheless. I'm glad I finally have one in my collection. Let's see if our other Great Legends pack can keep the ball rolling. We start with Growlmon, who gives us more DP if we have 3 or less security. This Devimon has a Digiburst that lets us delete an opponent's rookie level Digimon. Regalcusmon lets us trash a Digivolution card from our opponent and draw 1. Skull Scorpimon, vanilla green. Blimpmon is a vanilla purple. Cerberusmon lets us draw 2 when he gets deleted. Falcomon is vanilla yellow. Next we got Burning Greymon, which can Digivolve from a red tamer and gains 3,000 DP on your turn. Oh, followed by Kendo Garurumon. That's funny. Also can Digivolve from a blue tamer, and you can return one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to their hand when attacking. So that's pretty nice. Budmon powers up Digiburst Digimon. And for our rares, we have Tai Kamiya, who is a powering up tamer, and Mach Galgamon, who has a Digiburst 2 that lets us return an opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to the hand. For our 1.5 packs, we're starting off with Sukamon, who, when deleted, lets us get a Chumon out of our deck if it's within the top 3. Necrophobia lets us bring back a purple level 5 Digimon from our trash bin. Teruremon is a easy to Digivolve vanilla yellow Digimon. Skullmeramon is a vanilla purple Digimon. We got a vanilla blue Digimon in this cute little Patamon. Duramon powers up our level 7 Digimon with extra security attacks. That's pretty nice. Got this Blossomon with Digisorption 3, which effectively would make its Digivolution for free if you do it right. Argomon, who gains extra security attacks for every suspended Digimon you have, and has a Digisorption 3. Hidden Potential Discovered. This is actually one of the suspended cards as of the recording of this video. It lowers the Digivolution cost by 5 on one of your green Digimon. It's insane that they even made that card, much less that it was smart of them to lower how many you're allowed to have. We got Valkyremon, who deletes Digimon with 4,000 less DP when Digivolving or when attacking. And for our rares, we get Rise Greymon, who lets us play yellow tamers from our hand, and Salamon, who lowers one of our opponent's Digimon by 1,000 DP. For our other 1.5 pack, we got Volcanic Flare, who deletes one of our opponent's Digimon with 4,000 or less DP. Level Gladimon, which is vanilla red. Magna Angemon, who lets us trash Digivolution cards under our opponent's Digimon. Zuba Eggermon, who gives security attacks to its level 7 Digimon. Betamon, just a vanilla blue. Garudamon, who when attacking, when this Digimon attacks a player, we can draw 1. That's pretty nice. Shamanmon, vanilla purple. Gatomon, one of the few Digimon that actually combos with an opposite color Digimon. So, if you have a purple Digimon in play, one of your opponent's Digimon loses 4,000 DP. When one of our Digimon is deleted, this Digimon gains 3,000. So it's designed to work in tandem with a Wizardmon card that is also in this booster pack. Upamon, when attacking, if we have 3 or fewer security, we can draw a card. That's pretty nice. Argomon with a Digisorption 2, effectively making him free. And for our rares, we get Lady Devimon, who lets us draw 2 when Digivolving. And, ooh, a super rare Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. This is the blue card. There's a secret rare green card in this booster pack as well. But when this one Digivolves from a Dinobemon or a Paildramon, we can lower the Digivolution cost by 2. So it'll be 3 instead of 5. It has Jamming. And when Digivolving, unsuspend all of our Digimon with Jamming. So this is obviously designed for a Jamming-themed deck. And without further ado, we come down to the battle. It's not looking good for the villains right now. The hero booster packs seem to be swinging way harder. Last time we got hit super hard with I believe it was a secret rare Metal Greymon, which was worth 4 points because I decided secret rares are worth 3 points because of how, well, secretly rare they are. And then Greymons just give more points. But let's see if the heroes gain any points this week. We got Kapuramon, who powers up Reboot Digimon. We got Vilemon, a purple blocker. V-Noboblast, which gives one of our Digimon Jamming. Tsukaimon, when deleted, we gain a memory as an inherited effect. Agumon, whose inherited effect gives a Digimon 1,000 more DP. Guilmon, who gives 1,000 more DP, but only when there's 5 or more cards in our opponent's trash. Hornbuster, who one of our Digimon gets 3,000 DP for the turn. Breakdramon, a Mega level Digimon with Piercing. Slash Angemon, who when Digivolving lowers an opponent's Digimon by 8,000 DP. Kawagamon, who when played suspends one of our opponent's Digimon. And for our rares, we get Izzy Azumi, who, if we have a 5 or higher green Digimon, we can suspend this tamer to reveal the top card of our deck. If that card is a Digimon card, we can add it to our hand. Otherwise, we place it at the bottom of our deck. And a super rare Garudamon. That is going to be another point for our hero cards. This super rare Garudamon has a piercing ability, which, lets us go through an opponent's Digimon. And its inherited effect is when this Digimon is blocked, we trigger draw 1. Alright, well, that's another point for the heroes, and if I'm thinking correctly, yes, it did have a green Agumon, so that is another point. For the record, if I draw like an Agumon and a Greymon from the same booster pack, I'm probably just going to count that as 1 point. When I'm editing all of these, because I don't know if you guys know, but fun fact, I record all of these videos, I record a whole bunch of these videos together, and then I edit them, and then I upload them throughout the week. So I haven't actually decided the full point system yet. I'm just making it up as I'm doing this right now, but we shall see if the villains even want to give me the booster pack. But we'll see what the final score is when I finish editing. So, or at least what the scores will be at the end of the video while I'm editing. Let's see if the villains can take it back, though, with a Spiral Sword. One of our Digimon gets 3,000 DP. Ooh, Agumon Expert. Well, that's a point. Good for them. Agumon Expert lets us search our trash bin for an Agumon and put it in our hand. Armadillomon, Vanilla Blue. Greymon, like I said before, I'm going to make it the members of the... Well, then again, see, this is where you think about these things. I may give them 2 points because it's 2 members of the Greymon family, and let's face it, the villains need all the points they can get right now. Night Raid, which lets us get a rookie-level Digimon from our trash bin. Impmon, who when deleted lets us trash the top 3 cards of our deck. Another Tsukaimon, gain a memory. Tentamon lets us suspend an opponent's Digimon with 3 or less thousand DP. Looking Back on the Good Times, which lets us de-Digivolve 1. And we can delete that Digimon if it has a play cost of 4 or less. Kurisarimon, when we play another Digimon with the same name as this Digimon, we gain a memory. And for our rares, we got Ikakumon. This Digimon can't be blocked by an opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. Ooh, and Millenniummon. That's another super rare. So that's another point for the villains team. So, like I said, I'm still debating on how the point system works, but depending on what I do, the villains either gained 3 points this week or they gained 2 points. Either way, the heroes gained 2 points as well. So, without that, well, I don't know. You know, at this point, maybe the Agamons, the Greymon family is the points needed. Anyways, I'm babbling on. Let me know in the comments if I pulled a Oh, I forgot to say what Millenniummon does. When Digivolving, return one of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of their deck. On deletion, if this card had Digivolution cards, we may play this card from our trash without paying its memory cost. So it's hard to get rid of. Bit of a sticky Digimon if you do it right. As always, though, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments if I pulled one of your favorite Digimon, or if there's something you hope to see me pull next time. This is the Hero of Julios, Xing out.